Hey there, this is John from Heroes and Legends. Today we have one Battle for Zendikar Spoiler to take a look at. And it's a little slow right now, but starting tomorrow we will begin official spoiler season. We'll go into full gear. So every day that we have spoilers, which should be just about every day, I will make a video, put it out there so you guys get a full recap of everything that's spoiled, as well as a little bit of analysis as always. And then a week from Friday will be the full set spoil, which will then lead into our set review that we'll do and get you geared up for the pre-release. So if you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet to the channel, definitely a great time to do so. Don't miss any of the spoiled cards that come out. So having said that, let's jump into today's cards. First card's already been spoiled, so I won't go into a whole lot of detail. We've talked about it in another video, but I just wanted to show this to you. This is Drowner of Hope, but this is the actual art that you'll see in Rise of the Eldrazi. Last time we saw the version that comes with the intro deck, and I actually find this art I don't know, more attractive than the intro deck art personally. So I just wanted to show that to you. Again, we've talked about it. If you want to check out that video, I won't go into more detail now. And now let's go and look at our new spoiler. And this was spoiled on the Magic the Gathering French Facebook page, so it is a French version of the card. But on the right, you'll find the translation, or at least pretty close. So we think it's going to be called Scavenger of the Depth. It's going to cost 1 blue and a black. It's an Eldrazi drone. It's going to have Devoid, Ingest, and Death Touch. And it has an extra ability that you can pay 3, a blue and a black, to draw a card, and each opponent will exile the top card of their library. And it's a 1/1. So this is a rare, and looking at it, at first you kind of feel like, I don't know, 1/1 rare. It doesn't feel so rare, maybe like an uncommon, but it only costs 2. Now granted, it is 2 on color, 2 different colors on color, but I like the fact that it has the combination of Ingest as well as Death Touch. I think that's actually pretty cool because it sets your opponent up for a situation where they're going to either have to block this or they're going to exile a card off the top of their library, which could later be exploited by processors. So it makes kind of a tough decision. And on top of that, late game, when you do have a lot of mana to spend, it lets you draw cards, and it also creates a situation where opponents have to exile, which again could help you with other Eldrazi cards that you could have as processors. So my feeling is maybe this card was originally intended to be an uncommon, and then they play tested it and limited. It just probably was bonkers, and they moved it up to rare. That's kind of my thought here. So I feel like this is probably going to be a real good limited card. I don't know about constructed, but I think this will be a real nice limited card. You know, your opponent will be able to deal with it if they have some cheap threats that they put down, like turn 1, turn 2, and they don't mind losing their 1/1s or 2/1s to this to kind of protect them. But if they don't have that, their choice is going to be to actually sacrifice a decent sized creature to this little guy, or to potentially get burned later with other Eldrazi's coming out using their exiled cards. So it kind of makes a tough decision for the opponent. I like it. I really like the design. It's not a card that is going to be super broken or anything like that, but I think it's going to be a really fine limited card. So, having said that, hey, as always, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll be back tomorrow with more spoilers. Have a great day. Hey, thanks as always for watching. These videos are made possible by viewers just like you through Patreon. Please check out our Patreon page by clicking on the top right. Down below, we have more links to quality Magic the Gathering content, and if you're interested in seeing trading cards open that aren't Magic the Gathering, check out the link to our trading card channel, Heroes and Legends Trading Cards. Thanks, and have a great day.